So I don't have a bit big enough to use my power drill, so I'm going to go old school on this. This is a great big bolt. So I got that hole started. Now before it gets too deep, I've got to drill a bigger hole. Where this piece is going to be recessed into. Okay, I'm going to have to get a chisel and chisel that hole out now that it's drilled. Boy, that is good and tight. Perfect. The perfect size. I'm finding out why we enjoy power tools. I'm sure that old bit isn't very sharp. I think I'll go take a file and see if I can get a better edge on it. Anyway, I believe that's called a brace and bit, if I'm not mistaken. And quite a few years ago, when I was in Oklahoma, I was traveling. There was a place that I would go there, traveling to visit customers, and there was always a flea market running, and I liked to stop in there and see what was going on in that flea market. And I bought that piece one day. I think I only give like $5 for it, and that's probably been, heck, at least 10 years ago, and I believe that's the first time I've used it. But I'm glad that I've been carrying it around and I have it to use. Turns out my problem here is not so much that the bit was dull, because the bit looks pretty sharp, but this old rusty bit won't get rid of the chips. So I've got to go down an inch or so and then pull it out, back it off a little bit and pull it out to get all the chips out of the way. Boy, that was a project getting that done. Getting that hole drilled by hand in that hardwood. I think if it had been a piece of pine, it would have been a lot easier to do, but I'm just always at awe with the thinking back of the old timers, how the old timers used to do things without power tools and equipments and skidsters. This is a big task for me to do, even with all my equipment and tools. So it just always amazes me. Anyway, just got to get this set up on this end, and then I can get things squared up, and I have to do the other two over there. So I'll knock this video off right now. Thanks for watching.